The National Electrical Code, specifically Section 300.22c, addresses the requirement for sealing holes in fire-rated walls, floors, or floor assemblies. This section mandates that any opening created for the passage of cables or conduits must be sealed with an approved material. The primary purpose of this sealing is to maintain the fire resistance rating of the structural element. Now let's delve into the implications of this requirement and explore the relevant aspects of electrical installations, particularly concerning electrical metallic tubing, commonly known as EMT, and its interaction with plenum spaces. Plenum spaces are defined as compartments or chambers to which one or more air ducts are connected, forming part of the air distribution system. These spaces are often found above suspended ceilings or within raised floors and are utilized for heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, or heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems. The NEC sets stringent regulations for wiring methods employed within these plenum spaces to ensure fire safety and minimize the spread of smoke and toxic fumes in the event of a fire. Electrical metallic tubing, or EMT, is a raceway typically made of steel or aluminum and is commonly used to protect electrical conductors. While EMT offers excellent mechanical protection, it is generally not approved for direct use as a wiring method within plenum spaces. The reason is that EMT may not adequately contain smoke and fire in a fire event, and it lacks the specialized characteristics required for plenum environments. Instead, the NEC typically requires the use of plenum-rated wiring methods within these spaces. Plenum-rated materials are specifically designed and tested to meet stringent fire safety standards. These materials exhibit low smoke and flame propagation characteristics, meaning that they produce minimal smoke and are slow to ignite and burn. An example of a plenum-rated wiring method is electrical non-metallic tubing, or ENT, that is specifically listed for plenum use. Plenum-rated EMT is manufactured from materials that meet the required fire safety standards. When transitioning from ENT to EMT, especially when a portion of the wiring system passes through a plenum space, it is essential to ensure that all applicable code requirements are met. This includes sealing the top plate where the EMT passes through, regardless of whether the sealing is plenum-rated or not. The sealing is necessary to maintain the fire resistance rating of the wall or floor assembly. The approved material used for sealing should be fire-resistant and compatible with the surrounding materials. Common options include fire-rated caulk, fire-rated foam, or other materials specifically listed for use in sealing penetrations through fire-rated barriers. Proper installation of the sealing material is crucial to ensure its effectiveness. The material should completely fill the void around the EMT, creating a tight seal that prevents the passage of smoke and flames. The installation should be performed in accordance with the manufacturer's instructions and any applicable local codes or regulations. In summary, the NEC requires that holes in top plates be sealed where cables or conduits pass through, particularly in fire-rated walls, floors, or floor assemblies, to maintain the fire resistance rating. EMT is typically not approved for use as a wiring method within plenum spaces, and plenum-rated wiring methods are required instead. When transitioning from ENT to EMT, the top plate must be sealed at this point to ensure compliance with the NEC and to maintain fire safety.